What's up guys, Johnny from TechSpace, and today we are going to unbox another crawler. Now let's get the box ready and I'll tell you a little bit more about it. So one thing I've realized today is I put a post on one of the Facebook groups and I was talking specifically about the brand Yikong Racing, and there is heaps of people that do not know what Yikong Racing is. They've never heard about the brand, especially the guys in the United States. They say they've never heard about it, it must be crap. Let me tell you one thing, my experience with Yikong Racing has been excellent. I've got the 2021 Ford Bronco in the 1/8 scale form. It's got locking diffs, front, rear, and it's got 2-speed as well, and it's 4S compatible. It's really capable vehicle. It's awesome. If you haven't seen my videos on that, it will be linked down in the description below. Now today is about this newish released Yikong, and this is in the form of a Toyota Land Cruiser. It is not officially licensed, but this is the Yikong YK4105, which is a 1/10 scale vehicle. So without further ado, let's get it out of the box and see what is inside. Okay, so as you can see, the seals are broken, and the reason for this is I had a couple of extra items bought from the company where I bought this as well, and they've put it inside of the box for me. Now the following things is not included in the box. These are things that I bought extra, which I package inside of this box with the vehicle for me. So it's just these stickers. Now these are from the RGT 86110. So this is just a couple of stickers that I needed for this vehicle. This is also not included in the box with this vehicle. Now this is also from the 86110 crawler, and this is just a rear deck roll cage that I'm also going to be installing on this vehicle. Okay, so before we get the vehicle out, I'm just going to take this out quickly. Now inside of here, I'm guessing that we are going to be finding the controller. So that's another empty box. So there's a controller, and it's a typical Dumbo RC. Let's take that off. Pretty sure you guys have seen this Dumbo RC before. Fortunately no foam on the wheel, but it's a really nice and capable controller. It's even got a place for you to put your lanyard in if you want to. And let's see if I can open it up here to just expose all the buttons. Right, so there's a couple of buttons in there as well for your steering trim, steering dual rate, throttle trim, throttle dual rate, etc. Really capable, and you are going to need 4 AA batteries for this controller. Put it down that way. Alright, so let's take out the vehicle. Just going to place that there for now and see what else is in the box. Okay, so these are all the tires, it seems like. What do you guys think about this? I think it's a beautiful wheel and tire combination. Tires are really soft, extremely soft, and the wheel is really fitting to a Toyota Land Cruiser, a modern day one, I believe. It's beautiful. Alright, let's get the other wheel out, tire out. So there's the 4 tires that come with the vehicle. Then you've got a instruction manual with a bunch of tools. You've got a couple of battery straps, and you've got the instruction manual. We'll go through that now. Another sticker kit that comes with the vehicle. And then a gift. Thank you, Riley from Zero Hobby. I really do appreciate this. I don't know what it is yet. I'm going to open it now and see. But your service has been excellent, and I really appreciate it. You are a legend. Thank you so much. Okay, that's an empty box. Let's put that there. Just going to put the vehicle there. Let's see what is in here. This is my gift. Oh, that's really nice. Thank you, Riley. This is awesome. So these are chassis protectors for the vehicle. So these are for the diffs to protect the pumpkins, and this is for the front to protect the front bumper area at the bottom, and this is for the actual underneath. So I'm going to show you guys where these items come. But thank you so much, Riley, appreciate that. So there's the vehicle, and as you can see, it is cable tied to the box. So let me get that loose quickly. Vehicle is loose. That's just also an extra sticker that I asked Riley for, and again, thank you for that. There we go. What do you reckon? I think that looks fantastic. Now, as you can see, there isn't really a rear bed on this vehicle. That's why I've got all of those extra items that I bought with, because I want to customize this and really make it special, one in a very unique vehicle. So I had a couple of things bought that I hope and what I think will fit onto that. So I think I'm really going to make this look good, and it's very clear to see what this is. Toyota Land Cruiser LC70. Let me show you guys where these protectors come in. So that will obviously be the protecting that underneath there. This is a little bush bump guard that goes here in the front of the vehicle like that. And these are your pumpkin guards for your diff housings. One front and one at the back. Now, let me tell you guys how special this vehicle is. So there is other forms of this vehicle. So let me tell you how this one falls in the lineup. So this is the YK4105, which is a very, very basic adaptation of this LC70 Land Cruiser model that they sell. There's also a YK4101, which is a very similar one to this, but there is a little bit of upgrades to it. And then you get the YK4101 Pro, which does have two-speed vehicle, and also locking and unlocking differentials in the front and the rear. Now this one does not have that. This is permanent four-wheel drive, lock diffs all round. But what is very unique and interesting about this vehicle is, look at this. Portal axles. So this cheaper model still comes with portal axles in the front and the rear, which is fantastic. There's the underneath of the chassis. As you can see, a lot of metal links, snorkel. You've got your side mirrors that adds to the scale look of the vehicle. Really fantastic. I love it. I love the look of it. But you guys are definitely going to see this vehicle look different very, very soon. I am going to change a lot on this vehicle. I'm going to customize it to how I want it. Definitely make sure that you are subscribed so you can stay tuned to see how this thing is going to change. There's the rear of the vehicle. I must say I'm not too impressed with the... This is something that is bothering me a little bit. I don't like this bumper with this lights stickers. It really looks cheap. I'm going to see if I can change that up a little bit. Let's open up the vehicle and look what's inside. Unfortunately, body clips, but again, for the price of the model, didn't expect anything more. Right, so body off. Here's the underneath of the body, and as you can see, it is painted right through, so there isn't a chance of having clear windows on this one, unless you can remove some of that paint and also the stickers that's been put on the outside. Let's put that there. Now let's look at the interior of the chassis. Now that is a very familiar looking setup. You've got a Hobbywing 1040 amp ESC. You've got a 38 turn 550 motor, which is brushed, and you've got your battery bay, which is at the back. You've got oil filled shocks front and rear. And look at all the links underneath here, guys. So you've got 4 links coming to the front and 4 links going to the back. The drive shafts are plastic. And what is nice about this vehicle is it's fully compatible with all of the brass upgrades that you can get for the other models in the lineup, the 110 scale models that they do sell. So all of this stuff can be changed out with the brass just to keep some of the weight, or to help it with some down low weight. Is it waterproof? Nah. Doesn't look like that's a waterproof receiver box, and it does seem like there is a gap in there in which is going to allow water to go in, so it's not a waterproof receiver box. Single speed, like I said, permanent 4-wheel drive. Awesome vehicle. I think this is going to be really capable. As you can see, good articulation there. Just quickly, yep, there we go, that's much better. Right, suspension feels awesome. That's the chassis of the vehicle. Just a nice overview for you guys again. This one has got a 9 kilogram servo, which is not a lot for a crawler, but that is easily upgradable. And there you can see what makes Yikong vehicles unique is the actual steering link here. It's a shock absorber that turns the vehicle's wheels. As you can see the setup there. Okay, let's put that to the side. Just want to look at the instructions manual to see how it looks. So there's the front of it. Let's see what is inside here. Okay, so it does explain everything about the vehicle in English and Chinese, which is fantastic. I see some good diagrams here of the controller. There's all of the part blowout layouts there. As you can see, no issues here. And again, this is what I'm expecting from Yikong. Great brand. All of the part numbers should you need something new. It also tells you the shock assemblies and how to put oil into the shocks. These are glued tires, and as you can see, they recommend, or they do it from factory on both sides. Beautiful vehicle. And there's a nice part list for if anything is ever needed to get replaced. You've got the part numbers there, screws, bodies, everything. So I'm going to put this car back together, put the wheels on, and we'll have a look at it once it is set up completely. So I put the wheels on, I've done some cosmetic changes to the car, and it looks great. I love it. So let's quickly go through what I've done. I've installed all of those protectors that Riley from Jira Hobby has sent me. So I've got the diff covers on, I've got the little link cover here at the middle of the chassis I've got on, the front pumpkin cover, and I've also got that bash guard on the front on. I've also changed a couple of stickers. You'll see I've removed some of those Yikong stickers. I didn't like them. I've removed them and take them off. Then I've also changed, so the car comes stock with silver wheel nuts. I didn't want to put them on the black wheels, so I had black wheel nuts in my garage, so I just put those ones on, and I think it looks awesome. What do you guys think about those black wheels? I think it looks great. The tires are really soft. It's got a super soft compound, really sticky. I think these tires are going to perform very well. I've also installed real reflectors on the side mirrors of the vehicle. They came with this little, how can I say, with this off shiny type of a sticker, and I've installed nice reflective stickers on. I've also installed a Toyota badge on the front. I've taken the Yikong sticker off and I've put the Toyota badge in the front. I think that looks great. It really complements the vehicle. Now, the way you see this vehicle now is probably going to be the last time that you're going to see it like this. One thing that I want to say is the vehicle has got this awesome on and off button here at the bottom of the chassis. So I'm just going to put it on. Right, controller is on, and here at the bottom you can just, without having to open the body, now, as you guys know, with Hobbywing 1040s, it's not the most controllable ESC there is, but I must say that's as slow as I can get it to go, which is really good. Damn, it's got quite nice speed there with it. There is definitely some torque twist on it, but I'm really looking forward to see what it can do. Alright, and there's the vehicle. So the next time you see it, we are going to take it out for the drive to see how it performs. I've got tons of cosmetic upgrades coming for this vehicle, which is really going to transform the way it looks. I've also got a lot of brass coming for it, so some performance parts. Just one thing, the shocks here is non-adjustable. You have to put those plastic spacers in to adjust it the way you want it. So as you can see, it is leaning a little bit forward as it stands. So I would like to get some slight, maybe about 1 mil or 2 mil adjustments to the front of the shocks, just to lift it up a little bit in the front. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. If you like this video, please give it a like, and also if you have not done so yet, please consider subscribing to the channel. I'm Jonathan from TechSpace, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers guys. We just gotta go